For as long as we could remember. This is how it has always been. Devoid of morality. No sacrifice being too great to praise their god. Devotion is taught through suffering. Fearfulness and the obfuscation of knowledge are the foundations of our society. And those tempted to resist it will pay the heaviest price. In that den of iniquity, all of them will congregate. Holding on to their hope and their faith. Drawn to the divine light like moths. Sinners will relentlessly advance, and all shall meet the same end. All of us.
Alright, so this is Dark Devotion, and I played this on a Game Jolt showcase a long time ago. It was a demo then, and I was very intrigued by it when I played it. It eventually had a full release, so here we are. And thank you again, Karstris, for just gifting me the game. I really appreciate it. Let's hop in. I was looking forward to this one. Also, how's the volume levels? Hopefully the game isn't too loud. Please let me know if it is. Right, the Holy Tipple. You seem to have a fair amount of gear, actually. Okay. Now to remember all my buttons. That's a roll. That's rolls and directions. That's attack. That's shield. Ah, this game. You recognize it? Oh, I can leave? Apparently I can leave. I wasn't aware of this. We escort groups of pilgrims. I hope your journey was not too tiring, for this one is yet to begin. If you feel doubt or fear, you should talk to our guide, Saint Amand. If you feel doubt or fear... Okay, well, fuck you. I'm here to make sure miscreants such as yourself enter the temple. You will not go any further, for desertion is punishable by the most horrible of deaths. Once the arms of the Holy Temple have closed upon you, they never let go. May God guide you through the darkness. Okay. What? Oh, how did I do that? Wait. Why is there text on the bottom of the screen now? Okay, whatever. Oh, is there a weapon here? Are you filled with doubt, child? Does the great pilgrimage weigh on you? My mother called me Neraville until I was canonized as Saint Amand. I was once closely linked to this holy place, but we now have to contemplate it from far away. Nothing can prepare you for what you will face inside. Time, space, flesh, and soul. Once the threshold gets crossed, everything gets distorted. Many do not make it very far. I know it. Careful not to get lost along the way. God weighs on your shoulders. He watches and calls for you. Answer the call or sink, Templar. What will you choose? Alright, thank you. You were not terribly useful, but thank you. What is this game called? This is called Dark Devotion. But this is the game with the Bugcrow Death God thing? Is it? I'm not really sure what caused me to have screen display on the bottom of the screen. Have text display on the bottom of the screen, I should say. I'm actually... What caused me to do that? I'm not sure. perplexing, really. Just kind of figuring out if there's any other controls. There really isn't. Okay. Well, anyways. Oh, okay. It went away when I went to the screen, so that's cool. Not so fast, Templar. Alright. If you keep going this way, there will be no turning back. Advance of extreme caution. How's the volume right now, by the way? Last question. Last time I'll ask. Trust me. May the holy calling not lose you along the way. Okay, cool. Can't attack him if you're wondering. Perfect. Excellent. Well, years of training and of theological and technical learning just to be allowed in here, and our journey has yet to begin, Templar. Are you ready? Let us stick together, for only God knows what's waiting for us inside. Rumors are spreading, but I do not pay them any mind. Together, we will conquer. Beware. Wait for us before you cross the threshold. We must proceed as a group. And if you are getting lost, Templar, may his chant guide you, for it will be your only hope for survival. Dying inside the holy temple is the greatest honor you could grant him. Thus be nice and agree. Heavens keep your dignity. I have heard enough complaining on the way here. Alright. Here we are. Finally. I can feel a draft coming from inside. Some book spoke of its warm breath and of this heavy atmosphere amidst the frozen peaks. The Holy Temple has always been described as alive. I also read that it sucks away your faith like a leech feeding on the blood of its host, and that it watches through its eye anyone who steps in. I can feel its heavy stare on my shoulders. It calls to us. Or could it be the voice of our God? Can you not hear it? O divine light, we come to set you free. Alright. All the degenerate outcasts are thrown in here. Killers, thieves, and deviants alike. So they can earn a chance to repent. Distraught and alone, we all know what awaits them as they get swallowed by the monolith. I shudder at the thought of this gaping maw, harboring more than mere criminals. What kind of journey are we about to face? May his chant guide you, friend. Right. Yep, attack and parry. I know this, thank you. Manage your stab of care. Yep. Hello. What is this? Poultice. Take it. Up on D-pad to use. So, anyways, if you haven't figured it out by now, this is a Souls-like. Seems okay to me, a little loud, but it's fine. I can turn down a bit. All I need is somebody to tell me. Hold on. Trying to get that sweet spot. That should be good. Looked like a food can. It was a poultice. Alright, well, down we go, I guess. Hi. I was not prepared. Did he die? And kill you. He was not prepared. He barely walked in, but he was not prepared. Look at the disease and its effect. 36. What's it do? Well, I just healed up, so maybe that helps. We got disease. Isn't that great? This is Dark Devotion. Not Dark Descent. Like, that's a different game. Anyways. Okay, Okay, every 40 turns I take damage, I guess? Praying consumes your faith. Hold down the key until the orb is full. Yep. Disease purging statue. Please take my faith. The faith is in the lower left, if you notice. There we are. They're no longer diseased. Hi. Pieces of armor. Can repair your armor. Yes, you see we have armor up there, so this will allow us to fix it. Up and down to use the ladder. Yep. Nothing over there. Closed door. Well, I never said I got a good memory. Also, do you have draw pile? It sounds familiar. What is draw pile? You can drop a consumable item by holding down the key sign. That's useful information. I'll have to remember that. Excuse me. Don't know why I'm coughing so much. Move of care to avoid traps and look down before running off the platform. From an old warrior. Read this carefully, intruder. That's kind of interesting. You have to kind of read in real time. Read this carefully, intruder. I feel like these creatures are controlled in some way. Take the time to look at them and you will see. Every move and every thought is predictable. Indeed, these monsters are not thinking people. However, one idea has been sown into what remains of their brain, stopping you, the intruder. Take care. Thank you. Use the map to see where you came from. Aha. So I see. Oh, okay. See you later, Double. Sorry to hear that. It's a shame your internet has moods. And, yeah, it's Tuesdays, Fridays, and Sundays. Sometimes other days, too. But, yes. I have noticed a lever on the other side. If only we had some kind of projectile we could use to activate the platform. I refuse to go down to the corpse pit. Templar, could you help me cross? Yeah, sure. Actually, you know what? Hold on. Go down to the corpse pit. It's not a big deal. Oh shit. Refill stamina. Okay. Anyways, I'm gonna help that guy cross, I guess. So armor is something that does not refill. Health refills by defeating foes. Armor has to be refilled through, you know, means. Black-coated needles. Turns you violent for one room. Ooh, just what I needed. There you go, by the way. Fantastic. Thank you for your help. Oh, thanks. Actually, hold on. Aha! More arrows for me. Yeah, I want to ask Drawpile to see if you want to do a Drawpile at some point. Well, I'm not too fast or good an artist, so I don't like to draw with other artists usually, simply because I don't feel very capable. But, I mean, maybe I'll consider it. Hi, what happened here? Do not pray for this poor sod. He ignored me. You should rather spend your faith in order to try and open this damn door. Everything will be fine, my friend. I have the tools necessary for a clean bleeding. This should ease your pain. Okay. Heavens, what is happening to me? I feel exhausted. Cough. The evils from outside have never been so aggressive. I hope I recover quickly. Leg? Oh no. Okay. Healing statue. I don't need that. Let's save Buddy. Or Faith. Let's save our Faith. We must save Faith. Dodge your threats of blockade is not enough. Okay. What's this symbol mean, I wonder? Child of the Limbo. Okay. Well, that's a problem. Oh fuck. The other direction. Right. Oh, I messed up. Messed up. Messed up. Okay, it's fine. Oh yeah, I really should be ready for that. Uh oh, shit. Alright, hold on. Nope. The backwards head bash does throw me off a little bit. Oh fuck, not again. If he rears up, I should just dodge again. Frankly. No, fuck. I was going to dodge again, but... Oof. Okay. Right then. Mildly disturbing. What's this? No. Don't mind if I do. I might consider a draw pile somewhere there, Rocky. Hi. Another insect drawn to the light. Pathetic. Oh god, okay. Do not fear what makes you stronger. Get up. You know, getting cut in half makes you stronger. Your pilgrimage will now be an eternal beginning. Good luck. Cat! Filth Blood Shelter. A lone female warrior steps into the abyss. Welcome to the Filth Blood Shelter, the only place of warmth left inside the temple. The Inquisition can be extreme sometimes. It destroys everything it fears or does not understand. From time to time, the outside throws someone like you inside the temple. Our equipment is all gone, if you may notice. You say? A Templar without a squad? Now this is something new. You make my old gangrenous brain wonder. Gangrenous brain wonder. What could put you to such madness? The church might find out, woman. Keep a low profile. Pretend your squad is dead, or anything. Cat. Hi. How's it going? Cool. Cool talk. Bye. How you doing? Do you know if there's any way I can be forgiven for my actions? This is the way to hell. I do not deserve this. Nobody does. No. Probably not. Hello. Kneel before the divine light. Okay, sure. Answer its call. Here we are. We have a tech tree of sorts. So we can, I don't know how to use this, but... You might be rewarded if you feed enough something. Okay, I see. How do you actually, like, select, though? Not sure. Walk into the center. Alright. How long do you stream for? I usually tell 10 EST. Probably a little longer this time. We'll see. But we got fucked up. We're now in kind of regs, if you notice. So not too hot. It's fine though. Okay. Oh, cat's eye. Dark does not affect your vision. Plus 5% miss, or minus 5% miss. Okay, so these are. I can spend somethings on these things. Cat, you feel swift as a kitten. I like the cat stuff. I'm digging. Can't afford it though. Foe to slay Jezebel the Erratic in the afflicted village. I guess to unlock some of these you need... interesting. Ah, you have a chicken. Only the first one will know the answer. God will know his people. For how long have you been part of the crusade? Have you made an offering to the Lord Creator of the universe? Is he a chicken? I left in search of knowledge. If I do not come back, that means I'm either lost or gutted. Signed, the librarian. Is that a place I can go to? I assume so. So, what are these? Oh, shit. I'm fine. This is closed. Alright. Docs, you feel as hungry as a Shadox. Kinda. Hi. The Holy Temple seems to be abandoned. I don't understand. Oh. Proper gear. Hi, giant guy. How you doing? What may I make for you? Well, it would be nice to have a weapon. Do I have weapons? I assume not. You are not this blade's first owner. That's fine. Ah, I see I can equip weapons here. And a wooden shield. Bausis, who is above, I hope you rest in peace alongside the eternal peace to his soul. Huh. Cool. I guess I can test weapons here. How do I... equip? Oh. I unequipped, didn't I? Actually, I can't tell. Oh, I have to do the confirmation, don't I? Alright, there we are. There we go. We have stuff to work with. Isn't that great? It's a rusty sword, but hey, it's better than nothing. What do we got here? Okay. Oh, who are you? My question is, if I cannot see anything, someone is blocking the light. What, are you the one who took the light? The stiller focus? A woman. What do you want? Convict? Miscreant? Daughter of a dog? Or a noble temper seeking redemption? Who are you? Let us hurry. Daughter of a dog? Sounds like a good life goal. Oh, I see. Here's how you can help us, Templar. Follow our instructions and come back to me again and again. You will earn a lot. Your first quest is as follows. I heard that some of the creatures have started to proliferate inside the ancient dungeons. Small, slow, and gray, they are sometimes fall from the ceiling. Funny. Kill them. They're funny. They must die. Kill a dozen. Maybe more. Okay. And what do you do? Templar on our own? Blasphemy. Madness. I do not care why you're here. All you are to me is scum. Welcome to your new life. Kill at least one of them before dying, woman. Don't worry, I'll kill a bunch. The Art of War by Sorrel. Damage crit. Chance to inflict a critical hit with damage crit weapons. Stun crit. Hit percent to inflict a critical hit with stun. Miss. Chance for hit. Hit a target weakly. Fair enough. I've heard a lot of stories about the Tipple during my childhood. If only I knew they were real. I wouldn't have killed the son of a dog. So many dogs talked about. Interesting. Oh god. I really should be more careful about legends, huh? How's everybody doing, by the way? Not many people talk anymore. Hopefully everybody is well. So, did everybody go to bed? What's down here? Hello. Holy Tipple seems to be abandoned. I don't understand. I'm okay. That's good. Just want to know how you guys are up. How you guys are doing. How you guys are going along. Skyrimming. That sounds vaguely sexual when you put it that way. But I know what you mean. You're playing Bloodstained. That's cool. I'm gonna play a game that has a lot of Bloodstains too. Normally up till 2 a.m. I'm usually up till about then 2. Sometimes, well, later, unfortunately, but I really shouldn't be, but I kind of am sometimes, so. So it looks like we got 2 places we can go. Let's go over to this library because I'm curious about it. And let's not. Also, yes, you can fall off ladders. Good. I wasn't sure. Roller Coaster Tycoon. And I immediately didn't notice that trap. Good work, B. Right, Ooh. Okay. Oops, I turned around by accident. Yikes. Well then. Sir. Hi. Right, so I can go up or down. Let's go up. It's a very noisy trap right there. Alright. Alright, let's do this. I did kill one of them. I don't know if that's the thing I was supposed to kill, though. That's probably useful. Hi? This is the Altar of Redemption. Come back here to pray if you make a serious mistake. Oh, okay. You know, that wall... maybe it's not breakable. It looks breakable. Actually, wait. Hold on. No, not breakable. Aw, Rocky, that's sweet of you. I'm a very drawable character, to be fair. So I made a platform move. It's not that one though. So I guess I'll go down here. Ah, I see that. Ooh. This moves somewhat threateningly fast, doesn't it? Let's go to here, sure. Wonder what the other way had. I'll find out later. We do have a map, so we can see... Oh, okay, so, like, we're going up and down. Alright, cool. I mean, we have to go back anyways, because there's another moving platform, so... Goddess Isle. Relicles are power that can easily destroy both flesh and stone walls. You don't say. You know what? That's evidence enough to go back, but let's go forward first. I was suspicious about that wall, so... They're mostly roundish char, so easy shapes. This is true. This is very true. I didn't think about that. Oh, hi. You missed. You're not very impressive at this. Alright, that's kind of one way. Not so sure I feel like I should jump down there. Basically, you can't actually backtrack rooms in Dark Devotion. You can't? No, that's fine. Let's go find out for sure. That's fine if I can't. You're right. I can't. Okay, cool. That's fine. No biggie. So it's actually... Is it randomly generated? I actually have no idea if it is or not. And that little twitch when I get on and off the platform makes me a little nervous, but it seems like it's fine. Right, I guess I'll go over here. Alright, hello. Right, that's what, okay, that's what I thought. What we got here? Saved in the library. Myths sparked curiosity within the first parish. I am of the opinion that these are mere tales and legends that describe the history of our gods. Indeed are. What blasphemy. What a mistake. So judgmental, sir. Oh, Jotaro. What's this? Regs. Wait, no, this is Wanderer armor. It's much better than Regs. Hey, we look slightly better now. $80. I don't have enough for that. Backtrack through optional rooms or side sections where they cause you to go through a door. If they cause you to go through a door, but if you actually move to another room chamber and it blocks the way back. That's fair. That's fine. Let's look at this guy. Pray to the statue. This will allow you to find your way back here for the shelter. Okay. What's this? That's a lot better than what I'm using. I'll take it. How do I take it again? There we go. Oh, I see. I see the downside to it. Yeah, I'll go with it, sure. But let's see, how does this work? That's not how that works. Is that how that works? That is how that works. Alright, let's go this way then. I cannot see anything. Down will be fine. 20? Yeah, sure, here you go. I am smart. What's my favorite type of ore? Like size and thing I mean. My favorite type is AV. And my favorite size is same size. I like a good bulge, a good stretch, such. Don't. Okay. It's like, don't fall off that. Faith costs 25. A weapon has been an extension of the warrior's arm. Faith costs 25. But it's ups... stuff? I don't know. Hold on. Oh. Oh, it's like... does it power me up? I'm not sure, actually. I'm not really sure what this does. And I'm off to bed, TCU, like that. That is... Katsui the sights and sounds of things. Fun fact, these orders will be destroyed if you don't plan on teleporting. I see. Yeah, good IT car. And I never really mind the teasing, so it's fine. It's quite fine. Memories of full 2 of 4. I came to the potion maker room to see my little fellows. The alchemist killed my rat friends. He stuffed them. Stuffed! Full was crying big tears. I was red all over. Red like the alchemist who died with his own arms up his butt. Who is stuffed now? Poor rats. His own arms up his butt. That's a inventive way to kill someone. Well, Rocky, if you, there's a form you can fill out to gain access to the NSFW channels, essentially. If you fill out that form, there's an art place you can put that. Can I actually? Oh. I don't. Okay. Oh shit. Oh, I see. More precise for one room, okay. Alright. Yep, newbie info. Like Engulf said, just sign up for that and you'll be good. Good and on your way. Okay, I don't think I completely understand what you said there, but, ask for anything? Are you saying you'd like me to, indicate what I want? Oh. Oh, I see. You're asking if it... No, it's simply a checkbox to verify that you are 18. That's all. Yep. Oh my. If I go that way, I can't go back, so hold on. Uh-oh. He has a jump attack. Did not know this. You know, maybe the longsword isn't a very good idea. Kind of fucks up my defense and I'm very slow. I think I made a mistake grabbing that one. That's fine. Oh, I lost my weapons again. Portal has been activated. Okay. Well, that's alright. Let's go see what we can't do with our faith, I guess. I mean, can I... Can I spend it now? Can I do anything here? If so, I'm not actually sure how you do so. Okay. Did I complete your quest? Nope. Pair that up. Oh, but I unlocked that as available. Interesting. Okay, so no, I didn't lose my weapons at all. I just I thought I did, but I didn't actually. So. I mean, maybe. Let's see. It looks like I can only choose one set. This is fine. I have a flying butt. Form answered and submitted. Alright. Yeah, Hyper can get that for you. He's willing to. Why Filthblood? You don't think it's a nice name? Nobles from below used to call me that. If you ever meet some, do not lower your guard. Take care of my child. He seems nice for being diseased. What's in here? Ah. Right, this place. So last time I went this way and I can't go that way now because... Okay, that's fine. Oh shit, he has a knife. I think I decided to block there. Holding this ethereal stone makes you feel deadlier. Damage plus crit stun 50%. So longer stun. Okay, cool. Sounds pretty useful. Destroy walls. Well. Okay. Second set's probably for range. Or just, well, it was for a book too, so I don't know. I'll be making mini art in the future for you if I feel like I ever got the time. Honestly, Rocky, feel absolutely free. I always enjoy that if you are up for it. I almost missed a chest, but I stood on an invisible ledge, so I'm fine. Speaking of invisible ledges, let's take a leap of faith. Right, that worked. Nope, you're not gonna knock me off the platform, yo. What's this? Room of recovery. Wait, which one's which? I think I like stamina regeneration more. Yeah, that'd be more useful. What's this? Cool. You discover ancient knowledge, more faith. That's useful. That's definitely useful. Higher faith cap. I think I'll take that. No, I blocked, you fool! Well, I'm not doing so well, but at least I got more faith. This is, definitely not an easy game. I think I got more faith. That seems to have stayed, so I think I'm alright. I got 11 of this, so I can... I don't know where I'm getting what. Like, I don't know where I got the 11 energy balls, but okay. Right, so... Okay. I've been upgraded to NSFW. Congratulations, by the way. I should use a roll more often. I'm just kind of forgetting to use it for some reason. It's really weird, because normally I roll a ton in, Huh, save rune. That's odd. Does that mean this would have the... No, that's different. Okay. It is sort of randomized, but at the same time not randomized. Well, I'm down here now. Hi. Wait. Ah, it's like a strange poultice. Training else with magic is a cost. Okay. Alerts during critical times. Say during critical diffusion can become a weapon. Cast a holy explosion. Interesting. Wailing mace. Oh, nice. Warrior rune. Okay. 80 for that, so I can't do it. But that's alright. Interesting. Okay. I think I'm happy I fell down this way. Alright, cool. Does that give them a curse effect? That's interesting. Very interesting. What's this? Bestial claws. This weapon may have claws from animals that you'd rather avoid. Hey, well, you know, claws. Give me. Actually, that is totally my playstyle. Let's see, how do I? What that did? Oh shit! Okay, you're efficient. Oh fuck, you can do a backwards attack? Okay, didn't know that. Alright. Oh fuck! Okay, this guy has some fucking moves, dude. I was like, I can get in there. No, no I can't. That being said... Oh damn, I didn't bring it with me? Oh, because I didn't hit the teleport, I guess. Man, I was hoping to keep the claws. I am now sad. I guess you have to bring him back to a teleport, I assume. Or just some sort of checkpoint. Probably. Well, that's alright. It's always a reason to draw it more. Okay, so if I get a cool item, maybe bring it to the next checkpoint to actually get it. Or keep it, I think. Ghoul spikes. Oh, this gives me more health, apparently? Oh yeah, it does. Look at that. Many stick them directly into their flesh. Oh, that's a great way to wear this item. Both for the same person, Baller. Oh, I know Baller, yeah. The otter guy. Guess I'll make you the second person I made it for. I guess so. Oh, both. Here we go. Okay, that was apparently quest complete. Cool. Oh, those are the that fall from the ceiling. I got it. I got it. All right. I'll take your bow. That might be more useful to me. All right, so I can go this way, but be a dead end. Or I can go up the other way, which. I don't know. There's options, yo. I'm gonna go this way. Oh, yeah, let's see. I can't pick that up. Blessing altar. I wonder what that does. Let's find out. You have poison ass. +9 damage crits. Okay, cool. Sounds like it could be useful. Fuck. When did you get insane? Right. What's this? Faceplate? That's even better than spikes. Give me that. Or, well, actually, it's kind of the same. When I think about it. Actually, the spikes are definitely worse. So I'll take that. Upgrade this part. You guys remember this part, right? Where is he? I know he's in here somewhere. Shit. Oh god. Fuck me! I don't know how to fight this guy. Not that way. Not that way. Damn, he just has so much fucking power, guys. Alright, hold on. Fuck! But he is very slow, I just realized. So if I take that into account, I should be fine. I know what it could do, so. Yep, there's that. Yeah, he can do back tech on that too. Alright, cool, cool. Alright. I have the advantage of speed, though. I can actually get attacks before he does. So I'm careful, anyways. Oh, I can attack and dodge at pretty much the same time. Ow. Did I do it? I did it! Yeah, it was hard. So I enter the deeps. I'm going to assume that takes both weapons. It's two-handed. It's a lot of damage. It went so well last time I had a two-hander, so let's do it again. Sure. Remember, you have a bow. This is true. I need to make use of it. And the game gives arrows. Why? There's a switch right there. Okay. Right. Actually, no. I'm gonna go down here first. Going to... I mean, damage certainly doesn't lie on that. It's pretty good damage. Okay, I don't have any disease, but thank you. Alright, so that switch goes up. Okay, so damage does not lie. Definitely overwhelmed those two guys. Alright, so let's go over here. Down carefully. Turn that. What a door. Oh, sweet, I didn't know you could search them. Really, you could search these guys. Interesting. That is not as good as what I have, so thank you. So if I see a corpse, I should actually search them. Derp. So that door's open. So I can go in there. Let's go over here, though. Ah, this door. I have succeeded in reaching this room, but I'm not sure how. I managed to keep my shield, but not my sword. I had to hide, though it seems like I'm trapped now. I'll not die here. Did indeed keep a shield. Can't use it. I cannot take both of these items. How am I beneficent? Your FA name. Oh, the list? Oh, well, if somebody draws me gift art, I like to put their name. I like saving the image with the name, with the file, part of the file name, listing their FA name, if possible. That's all. Ah. So, since I reached a teleportation altar, does that mean I have now checkpointed, so to speak? I think so. I mean, I should keep this weapon, right? I think so. Well, there's ouchie spikes over there, so let's go up. Let us Oh, you're gonna do an animation? Oh, that's really sweet of you. I'd love to see that. It seems that this temple is full of advanced mechanisms all wired together. Doors, platforms, and traps are connected, switches and levers. We need to pay attention to what we touch if we want to reach the deepest level. Unreadable. There's a small drop here. Okay. It's over here. Well, I can actually hit that, so... I moved a platform doing that. Alright. Probably the one down there. Most likely if I remember. Okay. Well, thank you. Sounds like a fun thing. I have AV animations are fun. I don't actually have a lot of those, so I wouldn't mind another. Improved damage. Cool. I think these stick around, by the way. How do I... There. Strangely difficult to hit that. That was symbols for the one thing in the room? It just shows how many you found. Okay. That's a kind of a mean combination. One I can work with, though. The sooner I kill that guy, the better. There we go. Okay, cool. Cool. That went pretty well, honestly. Eld sword. Okay, cool. The best way to deal with those guys is outranging them with their own weapon, which is kind of ironic when you think about it. That's a doorway. That goes somewhere, I'm sure. I really hope I keep... I don't know how you keep equipment, but I hope I keep this equipment because it's nice. What we got here? Oh, here we go. Long sword. It's two-handed, does more damage. Less damage too, though. Lower crit and higher miss, though. Yeah, I think I prefer this Y-hander. It seems pretty good to me. Journal of a Curious Man 2 of 3. I was chased by two strange people, stepped on a switch that triggered some mechanism. Blade suddenly came out of the walls and disavowed my attackers. Fantastic. The shock pushed me against a disguised lever. It sank my weight. Under my weight. Damnation. I heard another trap activate. I was terrified. Covered my head with my hands. I stared death right in the eyes. That sounds dangerous. From what I call, I'm pretty sure Caleb and etc. you are alive because when Zuko prayed me die. I really like you for that, for being here to protect me. Or protect you. Me. Yeah, I mean, Zuko's done a lot, honestly. I'm not sure why you're randomly... Oh. Like, Mizzy has protected me from my own self, really. Just psychological things I was going through. Partially remnants of what Caleb went through at times. Also, where the hell am I now? I got lucky. Okay, I like this weapon now that I understand how to use it. Surgical device. Blood and pain can heal even deeper griefs. Cures a disease and hurts you. Oh. I guess it's better than not having a disease, but yikes. 20. I have enough for this. What's this? Oh, the topic came up in general? Oh, okay. That explains it. Kill chance is 50%. I prefer the damage. Thanks, though. Huh? Oh, that's a little closer than I would like. Also, there's an evil axe over there, and I'm not sure how I feel about it. What we got here? Follower's armor. That is much better than Reg's. Thank you very much. Is this axe safe to walk past, or am I still concerned about it? Not really sure. Also, I'm a little suspicious of this wall over here. I'm not sure what's going on. It seems to be a door. So maybe there's a way to open it. I don't know. Oh, is that magic? That sounds like fun. I don't trust that, so I'm just gonna... There. Oh, that door, probably. I can't tell if the very slightly swinging axe is dangerous or not to me, but I'm not gonna take any risks on that. I'm not sure what's up with the spike ladders. It's kind of unnerving. Hi. You friendly? Okay. Those who let their faith leave will be struck down. Get out of my way if you don't want to get in trouble. Okay. I'll just take this poultice and be on my way. Actually, wait. This also kind of seems suspicious. Do you think this is a breakable wall? I don't know. Probably not, actually. There's something really stand out about it. Oh, I see. It is interesting how video games can have an effect on us. Also, I'm going to take a risk. Okay, it's harmless. Good. Go back the other way. There you go. How dare you? Oh shit, two of them? That was unfortunate, but I made it through it, I guess. What's this? A healing statue? Not really sure. Actually, I don't think so. Prayer has not been hurt. Why? Oh, because I'm full health. Duh. Aw. I guess you're right when you mentioned it that way. Resin still existed, but he wouldn't have found his voice and form without the game. So. Oh, that guy looks friendly. Let's not go that way. Hi. What do you got for me? Another poultice? So many poultices. I have to wonder what that lever did. Ah, never mind. I don't have to wonder what the lever did anymore. Ah, teleportation altar. Don't mind if I do. Well, okay, I was waiting for him to choose something to do. Alright, come on then. Oh my god. Glad you can board attacks, let me just tell you right now. Unlucky. What you got for me? More follower's armor? Let's see, is it the yellow is what I have equipped. So this one's actually better. It has less damage crits but more stun crits. And no mischance, so... Also, replacing your armor means you get more armor back too, so... It's kind of helpful in itself. Merely suggesting that a second god exists is unacceptable. There were not just 2 or 3 of these alleged gods, but the equivalent to an entire civilization, and it seems these beings made the unbelievable choice of leaving behind their nature, of abandoning their divine magic to limbo, all except for one. There's a door there. Aw, that's nice of you, Poisaz. There's also a door here. I can go through the gated door, I can go through the big door. I'll go through the big door. That's my decision. Appreciate that. Do need this though. More faith. The faith does stack, by the way. Ah, I couldn't grab that. I thought I could. Wait, where? Okay. I think I got an attack off before I could. I'm very disappointed. Ooh. Oh, oh hello. How do you attack? Like that. Okay. Oh, I don't like engaging this guy. Like, I got away. That's unfortunate, but oh well. Well, that guy blew up. Sucks to be him. Yeah, it seems like there's goblins you can catch and they can be killed for their goodies before they escape. Or whatever they are. You haven't been on FA? You've been on FA 3 years. People like the plague unless they message me or cases like Charm where I popped by asked if I could make a gift for made and vanished. I know last week, so I joined Discord. Why do you not hang out with people? What's the reason behind that? Out of curiosity. Okay. Oh, books. Old medical report 617. Mixing the same old blood is soon going to be a threat to the temple and its people. Generations of disabled babies are being conceived, and they are not welcomed here. I've heard indeed that some of the nobles are very fond of such dishes, but of course this is not satisfactory nor useful enough. We need newcomers as often as possible, women especially. Dishes? Disabled babies? What? The deeper levels are more subject to blood mixing problems since the high majority of their inhabitants refuses to mate with the filth blood from higher levels. I must say that I understand this choice, and obviously the king does not want bastards or disabled children. We need to solve this problem with haste. Hi. Okay, let me talk. Please, leave me be. I came here to find knowledge, nothing more, nothing less. You're not going to kill me, right? Heavens forgive me. You suddenly came out of the shadows like a horrible rat. For a moment I thought, anyway. I'm seeking redemption and I can only reach it through knowledge, or at least I'll be distracting myself while away in death. Well, after closer inspection, you seem like a fine distraction to me. I'm trying to open a library in the shelter. You should pay a visit if you make it out, little mouse. Have a safe journey. I'll see you then if I don't get caught on my way home. Okay. Quest done, I guess. He insulted rats. Kill him. He must die! Enchanting trees, enchanting trivial items, dreamcatchers, impious lights, lanterns, enchanting weaponry, enchanting humans and corpses. It's working our way up, I guess. Unholy treatise, vital force absorption, prevents aging, restores strength, lethal threats to the subject. Does need, the cost is unreadable. Okay. Mostly because I panic when I talk to groups that don't know how to react or react on others. We have a really chill group. Both on my Twitch and on my... Hello. Both on my Twitch and also on my Discord. Jezebel the Erratic. Hi. Oh, okay. Gotcha. What'd that do? Evil librarian! Evil librarian! Alright, he attacked. I'll make him attack first. Oh shit. I made him attack first, but it didn't work out too well for me. How do I hit him, though? Shit. He's invincible until further notice. Oh my. I don't know how you hurt him. The contest? What contest? On the bright side, I should have kept an item or two, right? No, I didn't. Alright. Well, fuck you too, game. I guess I will go ahead and just try this setup then. Try this setup on for size. On the bright side, I guess I technically have the librarian back, didn't I? I wonder how I hurt that guy. He has a shield. So I didn't actually do any damage to him. Ooh, I can unlock some things now. Let's see. Darkness does not affect your vision. That's kind of useful. You feel swift as a kitten. I think speed is definitely my sort of thing. Meow. Actually, you know what? 0.5 stamina generation would probably be helpful too. Let's unlock that for now. I can just go back in the library now. A range thing? I guess that's possible. I technically complete your quest. Future sewers of the ancient dungeon are roamed by horrible humanoid creatures who light their path with lanterns. No one's a set foot there ever. Okay. Alright, want me to deal with that? I can deal with that. Also, wait a bit. Ah. Well, don't mind if I do. Now I can start with bandages. Nice. The private boats are now permanent? Oh, they fixed that? FA is holding a safe for Pride Month contest. Top rated is 500. Oh, that sounds kind of cool. Alright, so where does this put me? Right here? Okay. Let's get ourselves a... couple goodies, I guess? Sure. I mean, it's better than nothing. For me. Hulks are cool. Yeah, I'm glad that there was a petition and they listened, because that was really dumb of them not to be permanent. I don't know what they were thinking, frankly. I think I'm upsetting him. Now he's dead. I realize now my best strategy is to use the big weapons and just keep on the very edge of the range, basically. That's weird. Why couldn't I stun him? Also, he was in the same place as last time. I wonder if he always shows up there. Can I use this again? Like, interesting. Hello, Ultra. Pain for disease. That's not terribly useful. Oh, let's see. I will drop that. There we go.
I must become the gayest boy.
You must. Do it. Did I earn any? I don't think I've earned any, right? Let's see. Actually, have I? Oh, I got Pride Shy and Pride Give. I don't have the lion, though. So what's the point if I don't have the lion, you know? Without the lion, without the furry one, there's no point. So, yeah. Oh, well. Guess I'll take that. Alright, so, And I'm already dead, pretty much. Whoops. Fuck that one up a bit. Very fast. is very fast. Gotta think about what I'm doing here. Right. I just need any of the lions, really. I don't have the wings either. How do I get these again? I have to do it myself? Wait, I didn't actually grab any equipment. Please kill me. I can technically punch you, but pretty sure that's not the best use of... Yeah, thank you. I forgot you have to re-equip the equipment. I was trying to rush. Right. Donate at least 200 bits to get 2 emotes. How many bits do I have right now? Do I have to, like, say, type thank you to get the gift emotes? Because you guys have been donating a lot, but I only have 2 emotes. Is that just bad luck, or... Oh, wait, no, actually, I have... Never mind, I have 5, but none of them are the lion. For fuck's sake, Twitch, can you give me a lion? I don't want these stupid humans. Yeah. You didn't give me any of the good ones. No, look, give me all the... I don't like any of them, though. The ones I got. Look. They're all just these. I don't like any of them. They're all kind of dumb. I mean, the wings are cool. I agree. They're neat. Well, they're okay. Those ones are okay, I guess. Mechanical fan. This heavy ventilator is still operational. This beast was using it to breathe easier. Huh. Actually, pretty good damage crits. I'll take that. What's weird is that... So why was I able to stun him with a short sword, the goblin guy, but with this giant sword I can't seem to stun him or interrupt him or anything. Not really sure. Right. Right, so, I really gotta figure out what I did wrong here. Oh, I forgot to grab item, not the corpse there. Oh well, whatever. I heard him. I heard him. Okay, so he recharges his health. I see. How? Damn. He's kind of a jerk. Honestly, I probably should be using the short sword on this guy. Probably. I just really would... I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I just wanted a lion, that's all. So I got very unlucky. So it is just a matter of hitting his shield enough. Which means that probably not want to use the probably not wanting to use the longsword then. Probably would prefer that setup. I do prefer the longsword because it's more focused on dodging, not guarding, and I like that. That's plenty to hell with, at least. Okay. Shetty delayed it. How rude. Why aren't you dead? The more health you should have, buddy. Let's... I don't really know why. Fuck. Way better than the longsword. Not to mention this is doing like no damage to this guy and I don't know why. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the longsword. Kind of prefer it. A lot. Kind of prefer it a lot. Like, I'm not sure why that guy wasn't dying, basically. I'm just gonna figure out the longsword. It's easier for me to use. Not here this time. Okay. The other boss, though, I mean, the boss I'm having trouble with because I can't seem to. I'm having trouble seeing his attack choreography. No, wait, actually, don't use that. Come back for that, or maybe not. I don't know. Doesn't help that I have a pretty shitty armor choice for this fight, which, two is not great. Yeah. The fact it's giving me a bow, though, that makes me think. Actually, I have a strategy. It's working pretty well. Have him dash into my attacks. Have him be the one that opens himself up to my attacks. Seems to be working pretty well, actually. What I'm worried about is the 2-hit combo finishing me off with like no time. Oh, that was close. Alright. Fuck. I have an idea. You know what? That's fine. Fuck. Oh shit. Okay. Ah, bugger. Okay, you know, though, I almost got him that time, so I figured it out. I figured him out. I think I could do it this time. He's not that bad. Still gathering those? Okay. Yeah. Right. I think I've got it. There's a particular pressure I can put on him by just attacking as he's coming at me and then dashing immediately afterwards. Works pretty well, I would say. No item that time. But that's fine, because I got an Archer's Hood. That's definitely going to be useful. Now I can't get 2-hit. Excellent. His fighting style did change. He used a few new attacks, and I have to mind that. One thing one complaint I have is that doing the praying thing, it takes a little while. And it's kind of annoying that it takes a little while. Trying to be really cheap for some reason this time. Alright, I'll take those. Okay. I could use the bow as well, but he dashes at me, so it's kind of a risky endeavor. It also seems like he doesn't much care about how far away he is. He'll just do the dash anyways. It also seems like if he's attacking me as I'm attacking, I actually get the first hit. Oh, I see what I did. Okay, that's interesting. You may notice that when I'm about to swing, I actually crouch down a little bit. That is actually causing me to dodge his slash. Believe it or not. No, how about you die? So if I'm brave, I can duck under his attack. Interesting. Oh, it's like, what's this, a coffee mug? A tree stay protection. Okay, well, same thing basically. What's to do? I have no idea. Let's find out. I'm not really sure how you... Oh, that's how. Neat. I mean, I don't want it, but neat. Now I understand how they work, though. Also, thank you. Thank you very much. I just thought it was a really nice mug. Holy pages. Grants you faith. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Oh shit, he's not dead. Okay. Hi, you're stabbing this person. I'd like to stand right here. Okay. How's it going? You are repeatedly stabbing this person. What did they do to you? I did not expect to see you alive this deep inside dungeon. I've only met corpses so far. Ah! I'm Amaris, forgotten knight of Princess Knight from the Forbidden Land, probably a farmer the Princess I've heard. And studied into this rat hole to eventually people put it into that masquerade of a temple. Fair reason. If they threw you in here, this means you probably share my opinion or you murdered someone. Who knows? No, you look righteous, are you not? Listen, I imagine that some of your relatives might be lost because of the temple. I'm sorry for you, but it's always been the same sad story since it came into existence for all of us. So stay strong and stand tall, warrior. Fight for your life and your values, and we may have a chance to make things right. This is an opportunity I will not miss. I do not know what lies in the deepest room, and I could not care less. I will face it no matter what. Until then, I will repeatedly stab this dead corpse. Thank you. I guess bye. Okay, bye. More stamina? Oh, heck yeah. I'll take that. Sounds pretty good, Jacob. Yo, you wanna fight? I don't know if I like the looks of that guy, but I'll be fine. Not sure about this guy. Fight's a little different. Okay. Keep him at bay fairly easily enough, though. He's a big yellow guy. He's pretty predictable, honestly. Sure has a lot of health, though. Okay, there we go. Oh my. Take. My armor's broken, so I'll give you that. What else you drop? Holy pages. Okay. Okay, surgical device. What else? Weighted Bhakti Corbin. A swift weapon made for war. It was purposely made heavier in hopes of making it even deadlier. Did it work, though? It does less damage. It has way better crits, though. Holy shit. Let's try it out. Wow, it's nice, but I think I'll stay with the Smith's Great Sword. Well, I don't know. What do you guys think? 60% chance for crits, though. That might make it worth it. Thoughts? What do you guys think? You're right about the sword being... Wait, what's this? Yeah, looks pretty shitty. I don't know. Let's find out how good crits are, I guess. Of course. Of course, I could just get rid of it. You know what? Let's do that. Basically, I was realizing I could technically have both. I think that actually extends my range a bit more, so I may as well. Okay, ledge. Oh, whoa. Don't fall off the ledge now. Spikes, okay. It does have better damage, but the crits could make it better than the sword, technically. know if I like this room. $28. 46. 38. 38. 37. Yeah, I think the sword is better. For the looks of things. Barbaric harness. I mean... yeah. Under the bow. How convenient. Right, so there's a door there. Yeah, sword seems just solidly better. There's a door here. Not sure what that means. Well, it means I need to open it probably, but I wonder how I do so. So this is a little bit Souls-like, but it's actually kind of, it's interesting. It's not quite a roguelike because it doesn't randomize the layout. You're going back in after a death, so it is Souls-like, but it's also like kind of one way, but you can go back if you start over from a different path. Somebody's kid died. That's very cheery. What should I try someday? A runic altar. I don't have enough for that. Actually, that's not entirely... well, yeah, I don't have enough for that. No, that's not true. Actually, I do. I almost forgot. I have enough for this. It's very expensive, so it must be good, right? Rune of Doubt. Slow chances, 100%. What? So I can slow everything with every hit? That couldn't be bad. If it wasn't for the vicious traps and dangers, it would be a pretty nice place to hang out inside. Yeah, I mean, like, if volcanoes weren't, like, fucking boiling hot, it'd be a pretty cool place to chill out in. Like, you say a lot about a lot of things when I think about it. But, I mean, you're kind of right, I guess. It's very dilapidated, though. It's probably very dusty, even without the, you know. It could be fun to explore. Are you friend or foe? Well, you didn't attack me, so hi. I failed. I failed to save him. Heavens. Once there was a young woman, someone who needed me more than anything, but I did not have the strength to kill this innocent child. I could have helped him. I should have. Is it a sin to kill an innocent for a good cause? Tell me. This foul and greedy woman made him cry and suffer cruelly. What for? This entire dungeon makes me sick. I knew I should never have come here. I'll be burned in hell now. Mechtilda? Mechtilda. Is that like Matilda, but she's a mech? Mechtilda. Okay, door. Ladder. 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 Dead guy. Oh, I slowed him, right. That's why it worked so well. What's this? Left elite airing. Ooh, this is... a gloomy chant echoes in your ear. Hey, you know what? Hearing your voices is worth having 5 health. Every single enemy is now an elite. Oh, okay, cool. And now I need that 5 health, see? Alright. Cool. So that was a cursed earring. Explain why it's so good. Can I put them back to normal, or... I don't know. It's hard to tell. I don't have enough room in this room. Shit. You know what? How about I just... Axe. It's in it for cutting wood. Okay. Nobody said I had to fight that guy. To be fair. And honestly, I like a little space of fighting things, so... I'll fight these guys. This isn't too bad. Plus, there is an advantage to elite enemies, as you are seen by the glow of everything. Cast an explosion. That's nice. Cures disease. Holy rune. Cure chances 76%. Kind of hard to like grabs things and not. There we go. That curse is kind of good, actually. Assuming I'm not finding something that isn't, you know, too small a room to fight in. But yeah, honestly, like, these guys are pretty easy, even if they are elite, so... Not really concerned about it. He's all slow now. Look how slow he is! Alright, what do we get here? Another one of these. It's just as bad as the other one. Miss minus 12. What is it? Minus 12. What does that accomplish? Okay, there's something I want there, but... Hold on. Thought I realized what this does. Alright, lowers your miss chance by 12%. I guess so. All enemies elites is both dangerous and lucrative. Crusader's Haven, huh? Right? What's this? What be this? Does this be anything? Okay, anyways, bye. Looks very interactable, doesn't it? I can't seem to do anything to it, so. Right. Right. Just... Right. Uh-huh. Healing statue. What do you do? What's this? Hey, Regs! Sadly, that is better than the cloak, so gimme. Actually, that is better. What the hell? New entry in the forge. Oh, really? What, Regs? Because that's kind of okay. I mean, it's a 2 of 2 Regs, so it's not bad. What do you think this does? That does health. What does this do? Let's find out. Yeah, oh, Rocky, sure. Why not? I have no idea what that did. Plague Purge. Oh, my bad. Yeah, that makes sense. That explains the Plague Doctor. I wasted my faith. It's fine. What's in here? I think I know what's in here. Every single enemy is now... Does that apply to bosses, though? Shatterer Flesh, the Executioner. Oh, boy. Right. Oh, shit, his sword... That attack he just did actually has a suction effect. That is weird, man. Shit. How? Okay. just gotta do the trick. Time is everything, guys. Go up. Does not see that working out well for me, so I backed off. If he decides to walk into me, it's perfect. If he doesn't, that's fine. I have to keep my stamina up, though, because if he uses the suction technique, I need to be able to... He's slow now. Excellent. Oh. I'm glad you could abandon your attack. It's very handy. Oh! What? What are you doing? What? I'm concerned. Oh shit. What I don't want is a big burly guy being able to teleport. This is not ideal. Oh god, stop. Oh god! Stop for just a moment, please! Oh. Definitely to keep my stamina up when he does this shit. That being said, if he misses that, I notice I seem to have an opening with him. Whoa, that's new. He like did a charge. He did his sword charge, but he didn't actually use it. That freaked me out of it. God, he's very unpredictable. Oh God! Oh wow, that was risky as shit. At least I hit him too. Oh. Give up a healing pick though. Well, I decided to let that attack play out. It actually worked pretty well. What? Oh, defeated. Now what? Do I need to finish him off, or? Okay. Wait, what? Thank you, that was a good fight. That was a good fight. I feel like I did pretty good too. The Den of Corrupted Nature, oh my. Okay, what we got here? Bloodied Halberd. That does more damage. Nevertheless, taken by this weapon beyond belief and has turned it red. Well, let's see here. I can hit the pot. Can I hit the pot? Oh my god, this thing is huge. This thing bleeds. This thing splashes blood wherever I attack. Alright, let me count. 1001 without. Okay. 1001 without. Okay, they have the same speed. So I can really just use this one then. It seems fine. Whew. What do you guys think of this game, by the way? I'm having a good time of it. Is that wind, okay, that wind is helpful. Alright, I'm still doing... 3. 1, 2, 3. I don't see that bad. 1, 2, 3. Oh, hold on. Oh, fuck me! What the hell's that? No room available. Oh, hold on a minute. Use that then. What else we got? Radiant Faith. Light your path through darkness. How's that work? Oh, nice. Right, a leak. Oh, I got another earring here. It's got less health though, so I'll keep the one I have. What's this? Red Firefly in a bottle. This pet attacks your enemies. Oh, neat. Okay. So we can leave, or we could, Ah! Die to this wolf. Bad dog, bad dog! Ah! Oh god, he tracks you, shit. It's gonna be a problem then. Right. Oh, he's very dodgy, guys. I'm gonna have some problems here. Fuck. Fuck! Okay. I have to keep him on one side. Oh fuck, I didn't have time to heal. Goddamn. That dog is smart, and unfortunately that makes my whole strategy not work. How troublesome. Oh, okay, cool. My whole strategy falls apart with that. Oh well. However, holy shit, wait, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Really? All this stuff? Carry the stone, prevent defeated bosses from spawning again. Crumbling it will bring you back to the Filth Bloods. Okay, I don't want that. So what did I unlock? I unlocked the spear. I also unlocked the rigs, which, that's always good. So, I unlocked slow and powerful long range. Okay. I mean, I guess I unlocked the spear then. Sure. Oh, I unlocked this. Okay. Well, you know, that works. That works pretty well, I'd say. Whew. Oh, hi. You weren't here before. Sings. Come close, warrior. My eyes may be gone, but I can feel your presence. Everyone steps in here with their own personal history, which only matters to the people outside who have forgotten you. Let go of your burdens. I'm called the Seer. Just like the other members of the shelter, I try to be as useful as possible. In order to get close to the god, some stop talking while others go blind or lash themselves. Some form of sacrifice is always necessary. What have you given him, woman? Hi, have anything new to say? So the executioner fell to your sword. This is impressive. The quake you caused created new interest by urging you to be careful, for this wing seems more corrupted than one you know. Oof. I think I'll stop here, though. This is definitely fun. And obviously I can kind of go back to old areas, I think, as well. To, like, search things out. I'm not really sure. I'm very kind of bad at navigation, but I think, like, I can go up. Like, honestly, there's more in the ancient dungeon I didn't explore. There's more in the afflicted village I didn't explore. There's something there. What's going on there? What the fuck is that? Oh, that's where the executioner was. I see. But yeah, there's sort of a map system here that can kind of indicate. Obviously, Ancient Dungeon and Afflicted Village, as well as... Well, I guess that's it for now. Probably should go back to older areas and check out the other paths. You can only move forward. You have to move forward in a straight line, but... So once you go through a doorway, you can't go back. But you can always go back from the hub, so... It's kind of more just, you have to go on a linear route, but you can go back at the start of the route and then choose a different path for another linear route. It's kind of interesting. I like it. It's an interesting way of organization. Before we quit completely, though, let's see if there's anything I can do, I guess. No, I don't need that. Clearly your character gave up its free will to enter to a game in another world. You mean, you talk about the wolf? Possibly. Oh, hey, look, there's two... Hey, how many bosses I've defeated? I've technically defeated 3, but I think the first one was just an intro boss. So I'm assuming these are all boss orbs. I need to fill this up, probably. It's quite a few bosses. Don't worry, this is just benign miasma. Okay, sure. If you say so. Don't worry, coughs up blood. It's normal. Oh, he's coughing up blood too. What? Everybody's just coughing up blood now. Problematic, that. Hi. Hi, cat. Alright, can I buy... I can! Alright, so I bought the Swift as a kitten because I like moving around. Another thing I'm going to buy is Cat's Resilience. Jumping and rolling is physically less tiresome. Definitely good to have that. We're going to get that next. What do we got up here? Knowledge of weaknesses. Perfect block equals 100. Oh, perfect block. Basically blocking at the last possible second. The fixed block will destabilize your foe. Okay, so... Because I killed that guy, I can unlock those things, so... We kill certain people. Yeah, okay, so if we kill the first one... If we kill the first one, we can unlock the next tier, from what I could tell. Well, the first one's the answer. Oh, you mean like the guy I got killed, or? Right. So how do I use this? Because, oh, there's actually some gems now. Oh, these are the things I found. These are the rune things I found in the dungeon. They count. They're like the things that have increased my faith and such. These are these. So, these basically track what I've found, and they do say they are permanent boosts. So those are basically how I level up my stats. They are permanent indeed. So I should definitely go through the dungeons, the older dungeon areas, and hunt down the ones I probably missed. That would probably be beneficial to me. Oh, this is a good game. I'm glad. I had a good feeling about this game when I checked it out for Game Jolt. That demo gave me good feelings. I'm sure I'm glad that Karsus gave me a copy of this, because this is definitely fun. It's nice to play a Souls-like. It's always nice to play a Souls-like. There was one beside the doggo that killed you? Oh, that's fine. I'll remember that for later. And I'll be having revenge on that doggo anyways, so I'll get that later. Do I feel better? I do feel better. I just needed time to feel better. But yeah, Dark Devotion. That was a lot of fun. Definitely worth the asking price. What was the asking price? Dark Devotion. Asking price is something like... It's a $20 game. Currently on sale for $14. 30% off. Yeah. Well worth it, I'd say. Have a good time with this. We'll come back to this at some point. Can't tell you when, but we'll definitely be coming back to this.